got friends in lonely places, but the whiskey drowns in the beers, chasing my blues away, and I'll be okay. I'm not big on social races, think I'll head on down to Nicolina's. There I got friends in those places.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude, crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
and we're coming to you live from the stand. What is happening, brother?
Nothing, man. Just having a good day off, fucking around with people, you know.
Yeah.
Been a good day for watching some tomfoolery, I guess, you know.
Yeah. I've been under the weather a little bit. I worked a little bit and tried to get a nap. Still got a little queasy feeling, but I'm lucky to not have the MamaT flu. Did you hear her speaking today?
Yeah. She's got her midsummer flu like she has every month.
Yeah. And I'm figuring that since her and Ernie have patched things up, Ernie has sent her some money to shut her up. So I imagine that flu will be gone lickety-split.
I was going to say, what was it? Yesterday I noticed she took all of her live streams down about Ernie.
Yep.
So we pretty much knew all this shit was coming. We called it a long time ago, but now we know how it happened. And it's fucking hilarious because Ernie's supposed to be good at this shit. The traders and them did this.
Right. You know how long they've been trying that shit with us?
For a while.
It's just, you know, if you got any kind of basic moral fiber, Ernie, and your people around you, you don't have to worry about them stabbing you in the back. MamaT and Laura were quick to leave. Quick. Wonder why.
Over that heroin, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure enough.
That explains why people were reaching out to me asking about Ernie's drug use, huh?
So
remember me telling you about that?
I do.
Yeah. So that sort of explains it, considering who all was on panels today.
Yeah, for sure. Now we are going to play the little Lightning Nuggets live stream. We're going to go over it. But I want to play a couple of videos before that. And I would like to say that MAGA, Ernie, you're right. She's not going to give out any information about you. But it's not because of you. She's a doctor, son. She's not going to lose a medical license over a bitch boy like you.
Right. At $290,000 or whatever it was a year.
Yeah.
She'd given that up to give your information out.
No,
why would she lose her life over a piece of shit?
Hey, Kim Louise. Hey, Pink Bow Birdo, Roses, Daisy Joe, Misty Rose, Teresa. It's good to see everybody in chat. Lori Lee, Kyle.
Misty Rose, sorry, I was going to respond to Misty and saying, yeah, they might be kissing his butt, but they're having to stand in line because he ain't got no ass. We seen his fucking scrawny ass the other day, so they can stand in line and fight over the fucking dingleberries for all I care.
Speaking of scrawny, now I'm not claiming to be scrawny here, but I did weigh in at 175 this week. 175.
What, 60 pounds more than Ernie?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's probably 20 pounds less than Peachy.
Oh, God.
Hey, Sizzle Slayer, Tennessee girl. Rage quit.
Are you talking about Fupeachy?
Yeah, you know, big old Peachy.
Yeah, Fupeachy.
Big Peach.
The Fupa Queen.
Thunder thighs. Anyway.
She even have thighs? She got like what cankles are, but for thighs.
She's got a thigh. They probably
cast.
stuck together and make one thigh now.
Right. Her thighs run into her ass.
Hey, cousin Trixie, member for 16 months here listening. Got 5 loud girls here tonight. Oh, well, you enjoy that. Yeah, I know you're gonna have fun. You enjoy that. Hey, John Cena, Texas Kim, Mama 2, Skunk 8, Beyond Stupid, Jilly Bean. Y'all here for a big show tonight. We're gonna do some exposing of a little turd muncher. Let me ask you something, Kemper. Why are people quick to just let him off the hook for faking cancer?
Because all of those people are fake fucks as well. That's why. They knew pretty much when he started saying it that he didn't have cancer. We all knew it was a cry for help or manipulation, one of the two.
Well, now he says he didn't say it. However, we do have a clip of him actually fucking saying it.
He gave himself, what was it, 15 or 17% chance to live or some bullshit?
Something like that. Also, said something about it's already progressed and it's already done what it's going to do.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Now, that's not somebody who's let them prick your little finger and check. No, you don't tell that shit by pricking your little finger and check, Ernie. Claims he's got a tumor, 2.5 centimeters.
I was going to say, if you've got tumors, they've had to do a biopsy to verify if it is, was it malignant or what's the other term?
Benign.
Yeah, benign. That's it.
Yeah.
And that didn't happen, Ernie. That's where they take tissue samples from them and run tests on them. Not prick your finger like you're checking your blood sugar. All right.
Yeah.
Just ain't the way it works.
Texas Kim, member for 6 months. Love my stand and MG family. We're glad to have you, Texas Kim. Always a pleasure to have you in chat.
Hey, Texas Kim.
Yeah. So I got a couple of videos pulled up here. Oh, he said.
I knew it was something like that. Sorry, Ernie's disappointed mother verified what he said.
Yeah. She would know.
Oh yeah, Ernie's mom.
Just my mama. And Donna said, that's right, Kimber. That's how mine was done. You know what, Donna? We've got several in our community. Donna is a cancer surviving, cancer battling warrior. Ernie is a bitch. Ernie talks about his team. I don't know about teams or nothing, but if we're picking teams, give me Donna all day, every day, twice on Sunday over Ernie or any of them fake ass people that back him.
I think when he says team, he's meaning his boyfriends.
Yeah,
I might be wrong on that, but I think that's where he's going with that.
Luna, you know what? Luna just did. How many miles did you hike for breast cancer awareness, Luna? Luna just went on a breast cancer awareness hike and traveled hundreds of miles, I believe. 500 miles, Luna said. And Ernie faking cancer. What do you think about that, Luna? If you don't care to share, well, I mean, how'd that make you feel? There's another warrior right there, Luna. Luna's a freaking warrior, bro. We got all kind. Now you know Luna's a warrior. She's coming to collect her 40% from you.
I know.
I know you've been gathering protection and setting traps in case Luna.
Shit, I've been collecting cans, bro. Got to pay it somehow, bro.
Well, that works. But you got to know that Luna gets 40% of the can collection and her 40% of everything else too.
Well, shit, I got to get that everything else part. Like I said, my checks keep boink, 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 boink.
Awesome, Nana C. Thank you very much. I'm going to go grab a little clip right quick. Thank you, Nana C. Nana C is another awesome one we have over here.
Well, I do want to ask a favor from everybody in chat. Will everybody throw up that middle finger emoji for Ernie while he's watching? Just give him that solid, stiff middle finger. Would you?
Ernie's always watching.
Oh, yeah. He's especially watching tonight.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Aren't you a bitch boy?
You notice he ended his live abruptly just so he could watch us?
Sure did. Sure did.
Here we go, y'all. Thank you, Nana C. This is courtesy of our Nana C. Thank you very much. Let me make this big screen over here on this side. And cue liver cancer boy.
I have cancer. I have liver cancer. I have cancer. I have cancer. I have liver cancer. And it's already progressed. It's done what it's going to do. It's doing it. It's killing me. It's killing me, on it. I have cancer. I have liver cancer. And it's already progressed. It's done what it's going to do. It's doing it. It's killing me. It's killing me.
There you have it. It's killing you, ain't it, Ern? It's killing you. You're pathetic, boy. Pathetic.
Yeah, it is. When I asked him personally what's going on with it, he had no response. Because I want to know,
I agree with Hungry now. It's just not fast enough, in my opinion, either. Let me tell you something, man. I've never really hated somebody to the point that I would actually celebrate their demise until now.
Yep.
Now I do. He's that guy. Hey, Full Moon, member for 15 months. Love my Stan family. Fuck Skern. That's right. He don't have a place over here, that bitch boy. Luna said that's just not cool at all. You don't lie about stuff like that. You don't. It's stupid, man. Like Paige Lovelace said, all cancer survivors are big warriors. I agree, Paige. They fight battles, the battle nobody should ever want to fight. My mom lost her battle, but she still fought. She was a fighter. Same here, same here, Paige. My mom fought too, and I was in the room with her, standing right by her bed in the hospital when she took her last breath. Cancer took her. Ernie, you don't get to fake that. I will personally make sure that you never let that be forgotten. That clip you got right there, I'm going to add to the beginning of our intro. Every time the stand goes live, you will hear the words out of Skern's mouth. I have cancer. It's already done what it's going to do. And fuck you, Ernie.
Yep.
All right, let me pull up another one here. I got some people pulled up.
I was going to say, I've watched a lot of people to cancer myself. So it is a personal thing, just the cancer itself. And you have a douchebag like Ernie coming in and trying to use it as a grift. Yeah. That lights a fire, Ernie.
Yep.
You know you're fucked, right? There's not going to be anything you'll ever be able to do without it being seen and exposed. Understand that.
We may have played this one last night. I'm going to play it again. This footage actually came from Beyond Stupid We Are Not, and I added my little twist to it. But this is Ernie giving fatherly advice.
True that it is time because that the majority of somebody has said this on their channel that the majority of people that was raised without a father in the house were basically having a lot more trouble. Children were.
Well, every child needs their father. I mean, that's just the thing about it. Especially if it's a male child, if it's a boy, especially. They always need that nurturing. They always need that, just compatibility with their father. I mean, because their father is the one. It's just that voice. Every son listens to their father. I mean, they have to have that dad figure. A woman can raise a little boy, but they can't raise him like a man can. You know what I'm saying? They have to have that father because that's what they're men. They turn into men. That's the way I believe. I mean, go ahead.
That's the way I believe too, because that's why big brothers used to be out there.
Yeah.
So they bring the people that did not have the father figure in the home. They use that big brother. They was there guiding them, taking them places, showing them, and teaching them very important values.
Right.
Well, now we know why Ernie has such issues with his daddy disowning him.
Right. Would you take fatherly advice from him or Easy?
Never. I know the other day Easy was trying to give parenting and fathering advice. Then you had that fool doing the same thing, and neither one of them has a daddy that cares about them or cares about their own children.
Hey, Long Gone. Long Gone says, what the fuck does he know about being a father? He pisses me off with that BS. Long Gone raised kids. Listen, Ernie, you ain't raised a kid. And I heard you on your live stream tonight talking about how you're going to protect kids from predators. But you walked out of the house where your son lived leaving him there with a fucking predator. Why? You would have had to drug me out of there with a damn backhoe and chains.
Ernie wasn't man enough to deal with that situation like it should have been dealt with. Like staying around, protecting his son, and doing something about that predator. But he didn't. Right. He was a pussy and left.
Yep.
He became a ghost, like he always does with everything.
Kaz said, Ernie, your daddy never loved you. Hey, Ern, what's this? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Ernie's daddy never, ever loved him. There's my 1. Heck yeah. Thank you for that message. All right. Let's move on to the next. Oh, this is segue right into this one here. This video, follow that video right perfectly. Skern has Easy's back. This was put out on our backup channel today. If you have not subscribed to this backup channel, please do so. We're real close to 1,000, and we'd love to hit it tonight. You know, like Easy does. 50 in one night. Well. Listen closely here. Old Tiger Boy defends Speaks Sleazy for being a deadbeat dad. Says that was wrong. And then he starts to attack Christina, the baby's mom, and is interrupted.
I will say this about Easy. Jibbo's running him down so bad it ain't even funny. And it's wrong. It's wrong to do him that way. What is that girl? Christina C. Something like that. Or something like that. It's supposed to be a baby mama or something like that. I don't even know.
Yes.
You always run that DS. What is a DSL? For the ghost lover. Is that chasing justice? Oh, damn.
Do you really want me to say what DSL means?
She had to tell him, which is funny.
Tell me about
Dick sucking lips.
The clip ends with a funny one. Ernie read out someone's message to him in chat telling him to keep on running his dick-sucking lips. That's right, Ern. You're a dick sucker.
It's funny, tonight he told me his woman was calling for him. You know that?
Yeah.
And I told him, tell Phil you're going to have to wait until you answer me. Oh, Ernie loves that penis so much.
Pink Bow Burrow said, Mammit, you're a sick woman for sticking up for someone who has a criminal record and is a criminal himself, but is a predator himself. He takes advantage of women and children both. You're right, Pink Bow Burrow. You're absolutely right. Let me see here. We got a couple more, and then we're going to get right on into old Skern dogs. I made this little overlay right here. It was in that video. That overlay is a messenger message with me and Ernie's baby mom. I said, do you know how long he worked at the Hay House? She said, not long, but I can't remember really. He don't stay anywhere long though, LOL. I said, LOL, I think he claimed 2 years there. Said y'all went on vacay every year on his taxes. And that is what he claims. She sent 3 laughy emojis and said, in all caps, I alone paid for every trip we ever took, as well as everything else. He never gave me a dime. I paid for his car and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, I know. I call him out on all of it. And he says I bully him. She said, LOL, he needs bullied. That's all he's ever done. I guess we should feel special that after all this time, we're still fresh on his mind. All right, now.
No, I do have a question about those taxes, Ernie. You don't have any children for any tax credits. And you don't have a fucking job. You've never really had a consistent job, and the most consistent job we know of is the hay house. And then, according to your ex-wife, which was your wife at the time, that you didn't stay there very long. So how the fuck are you taking vacations on taxes you don't fucking get?
And why the fuck, when you had a job, were you not contributing to raising your son?
Mm-hmm.
You
See, he has one of those kinships with Speakeasy. That's their bond, because they're both deadbeat dads.
Yeah,
I think that's the connection.
I was going to say, you know, him and Speakeasy, that there's a real connection there. They're very similar. I was going to say, does that ring a bell? You know, yeah, it rings a bell. It's Speakeasy. They're one and the same almost. All right, we got a couple more videos, and then we're going to stream a little bit of, because I'm going to tell you something. I was listening to his little live stream about the last 30 minutes of it there, maybe 40. I was chomping at the bit. I was like, oh, God, we're going to have fun with this tonight.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, did I say that out loud in the text? I did.
You said it in the text, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. This is one of my favorites. Moron. You damn stalker. For him to walk up and sit next to that girl sitting with short shorts on, and then him think she's asleep and touch her.
Really what you do. Now, take this example. Look at that. Now, okay, look at that. Oh, it goes all the way up and ties in with this new stuff here that you flags. Oh, it matches. Oh, you can talk. Oh, okay, I see how it is now. Well, she can talk, I can touch. No. Anyways, so yes, guys, I did it today. I'm mad as hell. What did you just say? I am getting told. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead.
No.
Yep.
What the fuck?
That's old Skern.
Dude, somebody needs to contact Greyhound. No, I'm not shitting you.
Yep.
That's dangerous. He put his hand on a stranger that did not want his fucking hand on her.
Right. She moved his hand away too.
Yeah, and she said no.
Mm-hmm.
She was about to cuss him out, and he turned it off. Wow, bro.
Yeah, he says it's staged. Blah, fucking blah.
A good enough sniff, you can find out exactly what they washed their hair with, know everything about them. I'm telling you. You don't believe me? Get behind a woman. Get behind a woman and go like that. If she turns around and gives you a smile, you know it's good. She turns around and knocks the shit out of you, well, you know she's in a bad mood. I do not like to be touched. Well, I understand that. I mean, I can see that. You got like a man and try to, never mind, I'm not going to get into that. Lord, the hell would rain up on me if I got into that. I'm not getting into that. I've already got my own shit I got to handle. I can't be getting into that switcheroo stuff. I'm not going to be getting into that. And damn sure not going to be getting into something I don't know nothing about. I do got to answer a few questions. Did you cheat on Katie with that girl? Now look, me and I'm gonna say, let me say it in professional terms. Katie and I have a professional thing going. Now it's just professional, but if she had tattoos on her leg and ass like that, hell yeah, I would be touching it. Now I'm in trouble, and I'm just playing, and I'm just joking, but I'll get in trouble over that. But I do think that a lot of people, a lot of YouTube creators go overboard a lot.
Yo, us real hillbillies don't accept that.
I mean, I ain't gonna hit nobody. I can really lay it down, and I just be honest with you, I ain't got the time to argue.
Rednecks,
I'm not going to argue with them.
But
they do.
We're gentlemen.
Kind of. Well, I was wondering where all my tigers was. What y'all want to hide for? Y'all hiding? Can't find you. Gotta ask permission to touch you. Roz, I'd love to see you touchy touch. It's been so long you touchy touch. You wouldn't even know how to touchy touch. Fact. Roz go around, ma'am, can I touch you? Can I just touch you? Let me touch you. Would you like me to do it with my phone?
I don't know about Roz, Ernie. I know he is a, piece of shit, that's for sure, but I don't know if he'd be the one who would be touchy touching. You're deflecting. You got busted touching a stranger unwelcomed, and now you're deflecting.
Fingers or the top and tip of my bald head, which does kind of look like a dick with ears. Anyways, we can go that route. We can go that route, Rouse. But you don't walk up and just say, hey, ma'am, can I touch you? I'm asking permission to touch you. Is it okay right now if I just touch you? I'm going to make a song out of that. I'll be like, get it going. If I walked up to Wind and Whim and started our conversation, hey, ma'am, hey, baby, can I touch you? Let me tell you, I wouldn't be having my tigers done. I'll just tell you that right now. There's no way in hell. So, no. There's better ways. It's called game, Roz. St. Elmo's fire, fat people always sit down where I am. Well, I hear fat attracts fat. Fat likes to stick. I'm just playing now. Come on now. I got a little bit of energy. I always end up weirdo sitting next to me. I had a weirdo sitting next to me. Yeah, cool as hell. He gave me some melted M&Ms. Which when I rotted out meth teeth and everything, it's hard as hell to chew. I said, how you doing?
Love you, tell me.
I'm telling you. Now, does heroin make your teeth go bad? Somebody tell me. Ask me if
does heroin make your teeth go bad? Well, I'll tell you what. One thing will surely make your teeth go bad, Ernie, is never brushing them. Yeah, that'll make them go bad too. Mix that with all the meth use that you do, and yeah, that's a bad combination, right, Kemper?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Never took bus, fly only. Well, ever since Split's bus has bought Greyhound out.
Now, Ernie, whatever lie you're going to tell, why don't you just tell them the two real factors why you don't take a plane? One, you can't get on one because they will catch you.
Yep.
Two, you can't afford it.
There's no way that he's going to go through anything TSA and get by. There's no way.
Nope.
I dare you to try, Ernie.
I'm going to pause it just for a quick second. Say, Kim Louise, thank you for gifting 5 memberships to the stand. We have to love you for that. And hey there, mystery lady. Welcome to the chat. He's saying you don't ask to touch. He's got game and don't ask the permission to touch.
Yeah,
Bullshit. Listen, I taught my daughters, if somebody would do that, you break their fucking finger or break their nose right there on the spot.
Yep.
That woman should have waited just a second, let Ernie be off guard, and just reared back and dropped her right elbow right in his fucking mouth. That's what one of my girls would have done.
It's been a lot better than what it usually is. Now, I will say I got into a fight with the driver the other day. Well, never mind. You just called Ernie a murderer. Well, I am. Shit, I've murdered before. I ain't ashamed of it. I better hush. They really hit me with that, won't they? I've got a record. Ain't y'all seen it?
Actually, we have seen it.
Well, it used to when I get on Greyhound. It used to be horrible. But ever since Split Bus has bought it, it's pretty damn good. Wynn and Ernie, new hot couple. Well, we ain't a couple, but no. What are you talking about? Wynn, what did you just do while I was away? You done something. It was so hot. I ain't never taken meds again. And I got on a bus with a woman, and she's about crazy than me. I'm telling you. She seen, I was going through my YouTube, and she said, you do social media? I was like, yeah. She said, oh, I might got something too. She said, I would love to do that. And then that gave me an idea. I said, you know what? We're going to do a segment. I'm touching those legs and those tattoos and everything. And she laughed her ass off. So we set all that up. I was letting y'all know that. Before you think I'm a creep and you ain't going to sit by me next on the bus.
No, they didn't.
Let me ask you a question. Who would sit by me on a bus? Yeah, I did. I touched her leg. I'm a grown man. She's a grown woman. Hell yeah, we worked that out. That was all pre-planned, like you all say everything else is.
If it was staged, then he should show a video from her saying it was staged.
How do we know it's her, though?
Show the leg.
Yeah.
That's how. Hey, are you the woman? Yep. Can you prove it? Yep.
No, that's true.
Staged?
That's true.
Wasn't staged, bro. You know it wasn't.
No, I just said it wasn't.
I know. Wow, man. That's so creepy. Kimberly,
no worries, she was with you already. Y'all got on the bus together as a couple. How long would this one keep you up for?
We have to know that.
You know, the fact of the matter is, we didn't get on the bus with a couple. Didn't at all. So it just happened I got to meet her. Very, very
Lady Jane.
intriguing woman, I'll say that. We go all the way to ties in with this new stuff here that she likes. Oh, it matches. Oh, you can talk. Oh, okay. I see how it is now. You can talk. I can cook. So, who would sit by me on a bus?
Is he protecting the child predators? Is that what's going on?
That's what it says right there, right?
Yeah, Lightning Tiger Child Predator Protection. It's sort of like why he was in town in Madison the night he got arrested for walking in the middle of the road, intoxicated. Yep. He was there and some kind of thing with him being involved in human trafficking or some bullshit. I can't remember how it was worded, but yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. I seen that. I just started laughing.
Yeah, what the fuck, right? Sizzles Larry. He can't. Oh. Donna said he can't tell the damn truth for nothing. He's a creep. He can't tell the truth. It ain't in him. I got my camera turned off. I am eating. Here's baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, did you hear him talking? It was either yesterday or today. He was talking about when he was in school and he was a big time dork and all this. And I forget what part of the story he was at when he came home with his hands all broken, crawling up to the door and shit. Did you hear that part? And they said, that's why my fingers are all crooked and shit.
Speaking of his hand.
It was a crazy fucking story. Not even close to being believable.
I'm going to send a picture of his hands. Hang on.
Oh, it was his grandparents' house, not his dad's house. Because apparently the kids were taken from his parents and his grandparents was awarded custody. But if I remember correctly, didn't people come and say that Ernie didn't stay with his grandparents like Shelby did? That he stayed with another lady?
Yep.
Okay. I thought that was what was said.
Yep. Hey, I'm going to show y'all a picture of old Lightning Tiger's hands here. And it is freaking gross. And he's eating at it because he's got the M&M bag right in his damn hand.
Well, we got the picture of his hand holding up the donut dessert, right? His dookie finger.
Mm-hmm. That was awful.
I'm looking for the picture that I've got of Ernie when he was in grade school. I'm trying to find it. Let me see. Is this it? No, this isn't it. It's in one of my albums here. Is this it? No, that's not it. But there's his uniform citation for him being in the middle of the road. Mr. Shell did not know he was standing in the middle of the roadway and didn't even know a car was stopped behind him in the roadway to keep from hitting him. Mr. Shell had constricted pupils as well as seemed to be under the influence of an unknown controlled substance. Mr. Shell advised he had used methamphetamine, but not recently. Mr. Shell continued to say numerous things that made no sense at all on scene and in transport to the Madison County Detention Center. Due to him being manifestly under the influence of a controlled substance in a public place and a danger to himself and others. Mr. Shell advised he was a member of a task force that enforced child trafficking. That's what it was. And that he had just this day spoke to local law enforcement agencies in the area in reference to child trafficking.
Yeah,
Mr. Shell
enforces child trafficking.
Mr. Shell was lodged in the Madison County Detention Center on public intoxication charge. Now, for those that don't know a lot about that situation, Ernie tries to say that they charged him incorrectly and gave him a different charge, and that's not correct. They gave him a plea deal, is what they gave him.
Yep.
And that plea deal was, okay, if you plead guilty to, what was it? I forget the
Disorderly.
disorderly conduct, that they would drop the other charges. That's called a plea deal, Ern. That's not them being wrong and giving the right one. No, that's not what that is.
He has since then broken his probation.
Here's that post where he put, I forget, I've got it cut off from what Facebook page, but this is Ernie saying, I was just denied a firearm and was wondering why. That is when I work as armed security guard and have those license. Also, your website, EDOCIJC, or whatever it is, does not work. So how the hell am I supposed to appeal a bogus claim when your agency doesn't even have your stuff together? Why are you not allowed to have a registered firearm, Ernie? Is it something to do with what the cop said? That you were a danger to yourself and others? I think it might. And for you to be flagged like that, Ernie, you got to have something out there more than what we know about to flag you. Because I don't think there's many states in the South that have red flag laws for mental issues. I think, was it Massachusetts is one of the only ones that I've seen recently that have done that.
Yep. I did hear that too, sweetheart. Ern said tonight he has lots of friends that are murderers. Yep.
Well, yeah, he said for a long time about how his family's full of killers. He brags about it like it's a good thing. I personally wouldn't be bragging about it, but that's just me.
Graham, member for 14 months, said the stand owns Ernie's ass on the daily and can't be stopped. Jimbo and Kemper, real leaders on a mission with real focus. Love my mean girls too. Hell yeah. Good comment.
Hell yeah.
Hey, check out old Stanky Hand up here, bro. Do you see that? That's worse than the
That's a result of giving way too many hand jobs with lotion. That's him working at the bus stop. That's what that is.
He's literally eating M&Ms with that nasty ass hand, bro.
Yeah.
Put a one in the chat if you think that's nasty. I'm putting a poll up.
Paige, I can't say I don't agree with it, because I agree if somebody has been hospitalized for being out of their mind. I mean, it's just, to me, it equals being under the influence of drugs or alcohol. You're not supposed to have that going on when you possess a firearm. I mean, hell, we all know about it because Hunter Biden. Okay, so these are facts. But I totally agree with it. But not too many in the South really have that kind of thing going on, unless like in the past 2 or 3 years they've changed it. They didn't before. So, but I'm not surprised. Like, Ernie's been hospitalized numerous times in numerous states. I'm sure it's happened in Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, and New York, at least.
Yep.
Did I say Georgia?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because I know that was one of the first ones I witnessed.
Yep.
What's up, X Factor?
He is a predator anyway, right, Crimes? Hey, X Factor, what's going on? Now, listen, everybody who comes in here, I'd like for you to hit that little thumbs up and check us off on the like department. We appreciate it. We have to love you for that. All right. The poll is, somebody's already voted no. They wouldn't wash their hands. Ernie is watching. Hello, Ernie.
Always watching.
The poll is, would you wash your hands before eating M&Ms if your hands look like Skern's in the photo? Just by somebody voting no lets you know that Ernie and or MamaT are watching this live stream. Because there's no sane person in this world that would eat out of that hand. Just wouldn't do it. And Kim Louise came in strong. Kim Louise, another warrior, another victim, Ernie, that went through hell, stronger than you, better human than you, in every aspect of life. So is Mystery Lady. Mystery Lady said, I would not even scratch my own ass with them filthy hands. I know, right? That's
right.
nasty.
I mean, you can make your ass dirty if you do it, you know?
Yeah. True that. Hey, Mo. What up, Mo? Mo is the one who hurt Easy's feelings the most because, what'd you call him, Mo? Handsome or something like that? Term of endearment. And boy, it really broke his heart when Mo didn't run off with him when he left. She hurt his feet so bad. Kimber, this steak is awesome, bro. Tater salad and steak.
Is it?
Yeah, man. I'm not rubbing it in.
You never do.
No. You know me. I'm just trying to share my experience with you. I wouldn't share my food, but I would share my experience with you. You know I would.
I know.
Share my food. If you ask me for some of my food, here's exactly what I'd say. What the hell?
Dude, I'm in a messenger between me and another person. And looking for that grade school picture of Ernie, because, I mean, he truly was a dork from the beginning. But I just went across a patch of some ugly-ass MamaT pictures in my messenger. About 10 of them.
Dude, I'm eating. Shut up.
Bet you can't guess who sent them.
Me.
But I'm sure they're in chat.
Erica.
Nope. See who laughs the loudest in chat. You'll see.
I'm watching. I'm watching chat. Freeze, said, damn, Gimper.
Dude, it was the one where she's got the red hair too, man. Like, looking like powder with a wig. You know?
Yeah.
And that's not pretty.
It was Erica, wasn't it?
No, wasn't Erica. It was behind green eyes.
And it wasn't her. She flat out denied it.
Behind green eyes said it wasn't?
Yeah.
I got the receipts right here.
Don't make him make a video behind green eyes.
Start clipping them behind green eyes. Oh, I did find 2 things. I'm going to have to send them to you.
Not while I'm eating, bro.
No. It ain't like that, man. I ain't an asshole like you.
Oh. I didn't. Hey, listen. I didn't know you were being an asshole when I sent you the asshole picture. I mean, pictures full of assholes. I mean,
yeah, see, now you're telling on yourself.
You know that.
Lord have mercy. Fuck are these?
Katie wants Ernie to get his black toe fixed, too. You know, you need to check on that hoe, boo. Boo-boo.
Well, he needs to wash that toe before it's going to heal. Okay.
You don't wash it, bro.
There it is. Bam. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
No, you didn't.
Found it.
Mr. 303 charged with felonies. What? Do what?
Mm-hmm.
I might have to watch that.
Yeah, them boys is funny over there, man. They got lots of issues, bro. And they're about as beta as they come. They want to sit there and slander people, but you got to look at who it is and where it's coming from. Like I've always said, just consider the source and look at those sources. You know,
that's another thing. Like when Robert calls and talks all that shit, like when they look him up, they're like, "Oh, well, this guy ain't nothing but a, cop-hating dick sucker." Yeah, good luck with that, Robert.
Oh, Lord. I found some doozies here, too, bro. Ernie on his period.
Yeah, he's always on his period, though, bro.
Yeah, true. But you can see his period. Hold on, I'm about to hit you with a few. All right, first set.
Let me go grab them. You dirty bastard. 1 second.
What happened? Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's Stanky Finger.
Yeah, the duty.
Duty Finger.
Yep, and then here's another set.
There's a good one there. I'm gonna blow this one up. Save it. Blow it up. Call it Stanky Finger.
And then,
Oh shit.
bam. There's some good ones there. He's a fucking idiot, dude. I swear he is, man.
Who is?
Ernie. I'm just, some of the shit I'm seeing as I'm scrolling through, I'm just like, God dang. This boy ain't right in the head.
Ha! You do have some good ones there, don't you?
Yeah, that's like I said, Ernie on his period. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to save this one, too.
I figured you might want that. I went after one and came back with like 5.
Y'all going to have fun tonight. We all going to have so much fun.
I sent you another picture that I just received of Ernie's feet. Not the glass picture, I don't think. I think this is the recent one with his black toe.
We used to let you create a new folder. I need to do, but okay. I'll do it like this. Oh, you fuck stick.
What are you over doing now?
You sent me the black toe picture.
Oh. Hey, dude, at least it wasn't the 2 dick picture. Come on, man.
God bless, dude. What the hell?
That was just sent to me. That's what I just told you. I'm sending that one. I'm forwarding.
Keep it.
Well, we were showing the nasty of his fingers. Why not his toe?
Oh, God. Well, when he was laying in that bathtub, you know, he showed that his toe is bigger than his dick.
Yeah, he sure did. Couldn't even see his dick.
No.
That motherfucker don't even throw a shadow. Fucking hairs throw shadows, Ernie, so you're fucked, son. I told you, it's inverted.
Sizzle Blair, thank you for giving a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. Kim Louise, thank you for gifting 5 more memberships to the stand. We effing love you for that. That's a total of 15, Kim Louise. Thank you so much. Now, Ernie's going to be bitching about that. Oh, I just highlighted your comment on accident. What was it? There we go. Yeah, she did. She sent me that damn toe picture. LMAO. I got Jimbo with that toe the other night.
Yep, got him twice then.
Yeah. Dirty MFers.
Like I said, at least it's not the 2 dick picture, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The train picture, whatever you want to call it.
Let me put these in a folder so I can.
Ernie getting chewed.
Oh, Lord. What should I name this folder? Ernie Nasty Pics. All right. See, Ernie's class. Dying Tiger. Bet you don't know which one that one was.
What are we talking about?
I named those photos.
Oh, you put them in StreamYard?
I'm putting them in a folder on my desktop.
Oh, I got you.
So I can scroll through without just scrolling through everything. Let's see. What does that one say? No one. Let's see. I believe that's all of them. We'll see. And let me pull up the folder now. Oh, damn. What did I do, Kemper?
Are you weaving on the road, sir?
I am. If I was on the road, I'd be all over it right now. For real.
Over in the median, on the emergency line.
Mm-hmm. Tell them now, bot. 200 likes. That's all we need. Come on now. Come on. Come on. All right. I got to open the folder first. Shit. You're doing funky shit too.
Oh, shit.
What's Honey Bunny saying there?
She said, good, I got scared for a minute. There were more than one nasty motherfucker. I'm reading chat. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Entertain the masses while I look up these videos. Or these.
You're entertaining us hearing you cuss. Oh, fuck it up. Damn it, Bert.
Hearing me cuss myself?
Right.
Not really funny. Not really funny. All right. Here. Let's share screen. Yo, y'all. Dying Tiger first. This is when I had 4 thugs beat him up in New York. And you know, there was a bunch of people who went with that until good old Southern girl came out and said Ernie was lying. She knows really what's going on with him. Southern girl, Kemper effing loves you for that.
Look at him though. You see how sad this is?
Oh yeah. It's this dying tiger. That's the picture I named. Poor feller.
Yeah. He's on his period. First time, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Now
you didn't show the neck thing? You didn't save that one?
I might have. I doubt it. Let me see. I thought I could blow that was. I'm blowing this one up. Do y'all know which one's Ernie?
Now, if you listen to his live, it was either yesterday or today. He was giving a description of himself. If you were listening, you're going to know which one it is.
When I looked at the pic first, I thought that was him up. If you're looking at the picture, I thought that was him standing up in the top left. Honey Bunny, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking the same thing just a second ago. Like, yep, there he is wearing the same fake ass leather jacket, bro.
What kind of shoes is he wearing? Because he was talking about his Air Jordans and all this other shit during that time. Look,
they're Nike.
There.
They're Nike.
Yeah.
Way too big for him.
Look like boats.
Yep. Look how big those shoes are, bro. For real.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, even his sister's boots are big for him.
Yeah. Now that does look like Amber up there standing.
Yeah, she looks roughed up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, that's really what she looks like. And that could be
Lady Jane, good catch on that. He has always had that stance.
Yep.
Always.
Lion Tiger. There's the M&M pic. Look at that. Look how nasty his hands are, dude. Like, why not just go right in there and wash your hands? Come on now.
I know they have fucking, look at the dookie finger.
Here y'all go. This is serving food. And Tina blames the trolls for her losing her restaurant. No.
This picture came from the Facebook for the restaurant. Now,
yeah,
you
they
tell
use it as
us,
an advertisement.
was it the trolls that did it, or was it just obvious shit? No pun intended.
Right. Crimes have consequences. It looks like he went to the bathroom on his shift, wiped his ass, got some on his finger, did not wash, and came right out and served it. Yeah, it is gross. Y'all right. Let me show you a little bit bigger picture of it. Look. Yeah. He does not take good care of himself. He never has. Never has.
This is something that's been a common story. Jimbo has said it. Thoma has said it. People that have been close to Ernie, and not anymore, have said it.
Yep. The lady in Buffalo.
Yes. Absolutely. Not once did he shower. And he was there for 4 days and was on the road for 4 or 5 days before he got there.
Yep.
That's over a week if y'all ain't counting.
Nasty ass mofo is what he is.
Knowing good well he's sitting in that same ass leather seat, sweating his fucking nasty damn dookie balls all over it, marinating in his own bullshit. Yep. Nasty.
Most days I take 2, bro. Like I take one before I go to bed and then one when I get up.
I mean, I don't know how people deal with some stink booty like that. I can't even be in the same room with them, much less have a family member or somebody else that I'm close to stinking. No, they're going to get thrown in the shower. That's what's going to happen.
Chewbacca said, "Did Tina lose the restaurant?" I do believe they did, right, Kemper?
Well, they didn't really have a restaurant. What happened was the owner passed away. They had a month, maybe a month and a half left on the lease for the building. Tina and them could not renew the lease because the owner would not renew. At the same time, they had to have the money to be able to purchase all of the equipment from that previous owner's family because they weren't going to do the restaurant after they passed. So they were selling the equipment. And so it was 2 different entities that did not work together at all to help Tina and Xander and them out. Yeah. You had the owners of the equipment, which was the owner of the restaurant that had the original lease, and then you had the owner of the building. And this was directly across from a K through 12 fucking school, man. You don't want those kind of people hanging around that area.
No.
You do not want that. And this is the same place where Ernie touched another man's wife in a way that you don't touch another man's. Well, you don't touch another woman unless they want you to do it like that. But
yeah, I was going to talk about that.
When her husband's in the building, you definitely don't do that.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that a little bit because him touching that lady on the bus kind of reminds me of that.
Yep, absolutely.
Similar stories. And Ernie, now I can promise you that lady did not work anything out with you prior to. It wasn't the setup. Neither one of them were, but I know for 100% fact that the lady in Tennessee wasn't.
Well, that lady actually saved Ernie's life that night.
Oh, yeah.
Because she got her husband, so got her son, they left, and when they got home is when the husband found out what happened. And believe me, he would have torn Ernie apart.
Yep.
So she saved Ernie's life that night. Ernie knows it. He might want to downplay what was done, but it was enough to prompt Tina's daughter to say, hey, you just tell him to fuck off. We have to tell him all the time.
Yep.
And that was witnessed by King of the Streets. He was there. So it's a huge similarity to what happened on the bus. How many times do you think Ernie's just gone up to a female and done that? Like, he did grab a certain someone by their head and try to put it between his legs. No matter what you want to call it, he did do that.
Yeah.
So.
No, Skunk Ape, I had no idea. Willie Mays passed away today? Man, I bet he was old, wasn't he?
Damn, I was just reading about him and his days with the Giants, man.
Yeah. Pitbull Mama said, love the back green screen. Well, The Celtics are the champions of the world. Don't forget it. Don't ever forget it.
Honey Bunny, the reason why King of the Street said Ern touched Tina's kid as well is because he heard her say that to that man's wife. And that's where that came from.
Yep.
Absolutely. That's where it came from.
It's a fact. The girls said, well, that's the way Ernie does us. Something like that.
And the thing is I'm not going by what any of them said. I'm going by what the husband and wife said.
Absolutely. Yep.
I've spoke with them quite a few times. So I do know what happened, and not from any of that. But getting the story from what was witnessed and the person it happened to, that's pretty solid. You know, it's hard to really not accept that as a fact because you got two different areas confirming the same story.
Hey, hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going in the living room here. Cupcake, my tiny little Newfoundland that weighs about 125 pounds, turned 1 year old today.
Oh, so you're having a birthday party?
Yep, they're giving her a birthday party, and I'm going to go in here while they give her a little doggy birthday cupcake. And or is it a cookie?
It's a cookie.
Got her cookie. All right, but I will let you handle it, Kemper. Don't get us struck. Just get us struck if you want to. I'll be right back.
If I hadn't done it yet, it ain't going to happen. Yeah. Ern and Tina say Panda is a sign of a child predator, but Tina's daughter nicknamed Panda seems weird. See, that's the thing, though. That they live in the realm of QAnon. That's where their mindset is. Like, not saying there's not human trafficking, guys, okay? But there's a certain reality, and then there's a certain conspiracy bullshit, if you will. Tina and them tried to say that there was human trafficking happening in my hometown, in the county that I'm from. Lived there for 30 years, and I've gone all over the terrain. A lot of it not even on roads, like hiking, four-wheel drives, rafting, kayaking, those kinds of things. So I know the area, the layout. There's not underground tunnels. I've even gone spelunking quite a few times. So I know about the underground openings around the area. There is no underground tunnel. She also said there was a UFO base there at the Foothills Parkway, where the pyramid is. But all it is a part of the mountain that juts in, and it's got a triangle-looking formation to it. But it's not a pyramid at all. It's just part of how the mountain has formed there. But she's gone as far as to say they've got electric spider demons. That's what makes the wires shake outside of their business and their home. Like, this is the kind of shit they were doing. And so whenever they were trying to post about a lot of this shit in our local Facebook pages, you know, I knew exactly what I was dealing with because I had just recently experienced the bullshit of QAnon. Unfortunately, QAnon takes some very real issues and puts their own twist on it, and it's stupid. And I wasn't going to have it. And so, you know, things happen, and we've been fighting ever since. But they say a lot of things, and it is in that realm of QAnon. They will always.
Head too. Yeah.
I was going to say they've always claimed, "Oh, we were doing this before QAnon," which they have. They have. I mean, they were a lot of the reason the Hampstead hoax happened. There were a lot of the driving force behind it. And they still, to this day, claim that it's real and speak of it as if it was never proven to be a hoax. And that'll show how mentally warped that they are.
Now watch MGA says.
Oh, sorry.
I got you. Ernie was praising Tina and Sander tonight, wanting their help to predator hunt again. Said he would do anything for them except pay them back, right? Exactly. That 1800 is long gone.
Mm-hmm.
Never see it again.
Yeah, the reason why he's willing to work with him again is because he's at rock bottom, y'all. That's why.
Actually, I have spoken to a lawyer. I can't say which lawyer because, Ernie would try to get somebody in trouble. That's just the way he is. But who said that if Ernie would actually turn himself in, that the judge may release the bond. Of course, Ernie would have to come up with a new bond if he wanted to back out. And that's why he's never going to turn himself in. So he just fucked y'all, and he did not use a condom. He's protecting pedos. If you watch X Factor, I saw a little bit of X Factors. Yeah, he is. Yeah. He really is.
Ernie doesn't have any morals about who he, quote, works with. He has no standards. As long as they're willing, that's all that matters. He'll try to manipulate them the way he wants them to do things.
Yep.
If they don't already. So that's just how he rolls.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got his live set up to, looks like about 24 minutes in. You want to start there and play the little lightning nugget?
Sure.
They're beautiful hotels in Cali. There are. I had everything but vegetable soup. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can I ask you a question? Now that you see what's going on, everything's going to turn. The tides are turning as we speak.
Huh?
Wow,
but in order to keep them turning, there has to be a move made.
The tides are turning. What do you think he means by that, Kemper? Does he mean like all his dumbasses that backed him and supported him and then called him a predator are back supporting him again?
2 weeks ago, they were talking about him being a heroin addict and a predator. And here we are. The tides are turning. That's sort of like the walls are closing in, right, Ernie?
Very much so.
Willing to make that first step. I'm willing to take that first move. You see, I'm already one that's done it. It's easy to some that's capable. All you have to do is apply yourself. That's it. You can make fun of me. You can make fun of the hat, but the hat stands for something. Everybody said, oh, crocodile. No. It's different. Very different. You see, these teeth are embedded in the rattlesnake skin.
The teeth.
TPs. Like 303.
Yeah. Teeth.
Like Tina.
In the rattlesnake skin. Or should we just let the whole bucket of blood, dump the bulk of blood on him?
Or do we just dump the whole fucking bucket of blood on them and let those nailworks underneath them, those sharks, have one hell of a feast?
Underneath them. Why does he pronounce everything with a TH with an F? That's weird.
Let me state for the record again. Let me state for the record again that there are no underground tunnels in Cott County. As a matter of fact, none in Greene County. There aren't in any in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. Like all of the surrounding areas, you've got a few cave systems, but far from being an underground tunnel. I can promise you that. And it's not anything that you're going to be able to just take another human strapped to you to climb down or to rappel down or any of that shit. It's just not.
That's right.
So
nobody's Tiger Tour is back on, folks. Tiger Tour. That's a good one. Behind Green Eye said he is so trying to shift the view of his cancer to being a predator hunter and getting all the gang back, hoping that the cancer will just go away. But just like real cancer, I'm not going to let this story go away. Nope.
The 110 area crimes? Like, where is that?
What are you talking about?
Underground tunnels.
Oh, I don't know.
See, I'm from the Cott County, Hawkins County, Hamblin County, Sevier County, Blount County, Jefferson County, Knox County. Like I lived there for a very long time. There are no underground tunnels that you're going to be able to traffic humans through, and for that purpose. Now, there's some in other places in the United States, but not right in that area. I know across in North Carolina, they've got a few underground tunnel systems, but those aren't open.
Okay,
but far from having them in Cott County, and that was their original fucking claim.
That's cool, Mr. Boy. Yeah, see, that's the thing is they don't realize that you are far more familiar with Cott County than Ernie is.
Mm-hmm. Ernie and Tina. Like, I know Hartford, Grassy Fork, Del Rio, Purdsville, Bridgeport, Rock Hill. I know all the whole area. I know the back roads. I know the trails that take you to the certain parts of the river. I know the ones that aren't even there that people don't take. Yeah. I go up to Weaver's Bend. I fuck around up there. Like, I know the area. I know the Gulf. I know all that shit. Wolf Creek, man. Like, I didn't stay in town. Like, you don't. Around there, there's nothing to do. So you go out and find shit to do. And I wasn't a hunter. I wasn't a fisherman. I like to hike and play in the woods. That was what I liked to do. So I did. That was one reason I got into going into the caves. Because that shit was cool as hell. But you're not going to just take a bunch of kids that you've kidnapped down fucking hole that's hundreds of feet down in some places only big enough to put your body through. Like,
right.
It's
just kind of like an adventure thing, but not at all for trafficking.
Right.
It's just stupid. Yeah.
It would be counteractive if it was being used, because they would go in and have to come back out the same fucking hole.
Yeah.
It doesn't end up in another place. And that was their claim, just like the fucking pyramid. And believe me, I sat there and looked at that whole section that she speaks of. And believe me, I've been on some hallucinogens while I did it. And I still didn't see any fucking UFOs or UFO base.
Pink Boberto said, Ernie, let's face it. You're going down. More and more people are coming out and admitting what you have done to them. So you're getting busted. Sure is. And once you bitches come out, MamaT and Lori, once you all come out and tell what a POS Ernie is, well, you've admitted that you backed him the whole time knowing he was lying. So you're just as big a POS as he is. So you might as well join back up with him. You're still a shot too.
Teresa's right.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, Teresa.
Yep.
Oh, that's a mic drop right there, bro. That's a mic drop. Skunk Ape, it's a good question. Where's Summer Wells, Ernie?
Well, he keeps dropping those little fucking crumbs to hint that he knows, that he knows, that he knows. But when you get down to his story, what he tries to say is people like Nicolina, Jimbo, myself, Benny Keys, and other people are the ones that took her. And that's been his story the whole fucking time. He's tried to insinuate that to get people off his back on YouTube. That's why. That's what's going on with that.
Thank you, Crimes. MamaT here in chat. Not here in chat, but in this chat, I guess it's Ernie's chat, maybe. No one is against them. We just wanted to know if they knew that the drug charges were fake. Really? Huh. It's weird to me because I could have swore I've got a video of old Mammit saying something completely different. It's like I might have another one here. Oh, we got some. Yeah. Oh, hang on. More screenshots. I can't hardly see with my eyes, but Tiger Lori says, we is very smart.
Okay. Honey Bunny, that, and don't forget the adrenochrome. They've accused me of being the biggest dealer in the East. Nicolina, she's harvesting organs. I guess we're getting every one of our kids from Jimbo's coaching. I don't know. But that's their stories. They're stupid.
The rest of this thing here, Chris Miller says in all capitals, "We Tigers love you, bro." MamaT. By the way, the drug charges are bullshit, people. They don't exist at all. And randomly trash. Ernie, you act like that's new. She's been chasing you for how many years now? Who's he talking? Who are they talking about? Nicolina? Ernie, Nicolina don't want you, dude. Nicolina's married to like a
real man.
Yeah, and a seriously tough, badass kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, whereas Ernie would tell you, "I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna come to Applebee's and stomp you all over the place and throw you out the window." And Frank wouldn't just talk about it. I think
he'd show up. He wouldn't even speak about it. He'd just roll up.
Yeah, like come on. But Ernie shows that he dreams about Nicolina. By the way he talks to her and wants her to, he goes, "Nicolina, why do you want me off this earth so bad? Why?"
Skunk Ape, his mom lives like 3 hours away, 2.5, 3, maybe longer, from the Rogersville area.
Yeah, she lives in Harlan, Kentucky.
Yeah, it's almost like Harlan and Newport. I mean, my hometown. That's where Ernie was.
How far is Rogersville from Kingsport?
Probably like an hour, I guess. Hour 15, maybe.
Yeah, Harlan's probably an hour, give or take 10 minutes on whatever day you're going on.
Yeah, it might be a little bit longer. I'm guesstimating, and not drove it in like 10 years, but.
Well, I mean, you're talking 2 hours. And
well, I mean, I know it was like an hour and a half to an hour 45 from Newport. Yeah. Rogersville, give or take, depending on traffic, depending on how you went, too. It'd take about a half an hour to get there from Newport. 20 minutes to a half an hour. So
yeah, and 10 years ago, probably, I don't know if it's been that long or not, but they cut through a mountain there in Harlan and made the trip a lot quicker too.
Mm-hmm.
You used to have to go over Cranks Mountain and.
Well, see, that's the thing though. There's no real quick way to get anywhere from Rogersville.
Yeah, there's no quick way to get anywhere from Harlan either.
Right, like what you're talking about, them cutting a tunnel where it made it quicker. That's what Rogersville needs. Like, you literally, to get out of, unless you go toward Newport, my hometown, you're going to have to go through the mountains, and you're going to go around the slow ass big curves all the way up and through and all that shit. Yeah, I used to go out to the Pressman's home that's in Rogersville quite often.
Yeah.
Quite often. And we used to do a recycling route because we did industrial waste, and we always picked up the spindles and the cardboard from the electric company there. So I went there every Monday. Like, my friend's mom owns a restaurant there. So it was often, once a week at least, that we were there during work. You know what I'm saying? So it's not an easy process getting anywhere around Sneedville, Rogersville. Hawkins County is pretty country. Like, you don't have a main highway except for Interstate 81.
Yeah.
And that's at Bull's Gap where the raceway is. And then once you start going to Rogersville, it keeps getting thicker and thicker as mountains come up.
Yep.
So
that's
the way you have to go to get toward Harlan, Everett, any of that area.
Mm-hmm. Now, let me read you all, or not read you all, but remind you all of the way MamaT felt, I don't know, 5 days ago.
I am very proud of all of you ladies, all of you that have stood up and are speaking out. And if there's any other women out there that have been victims or been hurt at all by this man, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear your stories. Because we are done. We would love to hear your stories. We want to know everything. We want to know all the truth. We weren't listening before, but we are now. And to anybody that is messaging me right now that is confused about what's going on, let me tell you what's going on. Ernie's apology was fake as fuck earlier. He laughed, called us names. You don't get to do that, Ernie. You don't get to abuse us verbally anymore. Period.
Mama T, you have some apologies to make. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Gotta love how certain things age.
Yeah, and then old Mammit, once said this too.
This is mine, and you attacked my victim, you idiot.
Okay, I'm signing on.
A victim that chose me.
Huh.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's get back to old Skern, dog.
They're over top. The original Crocodile Dundee teeth was on the outside.
Oh,
there's a lot with this hat. There's 13 teeth in this hat. The original Crocodile Dundee had 15. So much gives away about me in this hat.
Oh, shit. If you're muted, or if you're talking, you're muted.
I was talking.
Okay. I was going to say it's quiet for a little long there, and I seen you stop it, so I was like, he might not know.
Yeah, I was saying, what could that hat possibly tell about him? Does he say? So I'm waiting here with.
No, let me ask you. He said he's got 13, right? Wasn't it 13 minutes between the time he was talking to Shelby and the time he was going to call back?
Yep. And then he called him back in 13 minutes exactly.
Yep. So
weird.
Nice number.
Mm-hmm.
Friday the 13th.
Now the Crocodile Dundee had 15 teeth, the original.
Ernie doesn't have the girth.
You see a crocodile?
No.
I'll grab the hold of it. It does not let you go. The grip to break a crocodile free is unheard of.
Shouldn't Ernie be having tiger teeth in his hat? I mean, just saying, right? New poll time.
The strength in a crocodile's jaws, when it grabs a hold of it, is pretty much all she wrote. You see, 13 resembles Friday the 13th. 13.
Killer inside.
Yep.
MAGA wouldn't give them any info. Exactly. Correct. Correct. And that I do appreciate.
Yeah, because she don't want to lose her job, dumbass.
The first tooth stands for something. The first tooth was said to have been, I got it off the, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. Not right now. That's later on. By the way, the drug charges are bullshit, people that don't exist at all. I still haven't seen the video and don't care about the video. I really don't. As we approach 300 in chat, I want everyone to understand one thing before we go anywhere else. Don't believe everything you hear. Please don't. Because there are actually good people out here trying to do what's right. You have no fight in this, Ray. Whoever you are. I don't remember calling you up. Now, does anybody else have any insights on this phone call that was made to Jody before I start putting up? I'm here but behind to catch up. Well, Katie, I'd like you to come up. I'm not going to say nothing bad about you. And I wish Sapphire would come up. I don't have nothing against you, Sapphire. What you did, you did. And it's okay. She has not been found. I need another confirmation because we do what? We check it twice here, right? There's one says she's not been found. Ghost, can you check that out? Can you check out the girl that's missing in Tennessee and see if she's been found or not? I appreciate that, beloved.
Why don't you check it out, Ernie? You're the big investigator in 12 states. It's surprising to me that he delegates such a important task to a old lady who sits in her apartment smoking, waiting on Ernie to raise money for an air conditioner.
Right.
Boy, if you.
In other words, cult member Nana C said, in other words, cult members, do not listen to or watch any clip channel because they may be telling you the truth.
Exactly.
You want to jump on that as well, we'll get 2 and 3 confirmations. Thank you, Mental Health Matters. I knew she hadn't been found, but I don't want to be misrepresentative and say something. I don't want to have to come back and do like what Katie's going to have to do. I try to stay away from all that because they want you to believe she was found. You don't see it, you don't believe it, right? Think about it.
He's got the
What
one
they
that
do
he
to you
never
all.
sent to MamaT.
Oh, the laptop? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
He's got that one still, so he's good.
Mm-hmm. He's a bitch. Aren't you, Ernie? Bitch.
I know that. Why would you think I would bring that up for? You see, I want to put an end to this. I can't do it by myself.
Ernie, you can put an end to this. I know one way.
I know how to do it.
Me too.
But I have to have God-fearing men and women, patriot-loving people who are going to stand for something and not
That
just
ain't what
fall
I was
for
thinking,
anything.
Ernie.
Talk about
I
pandering.
can show you how to do it. I can show you how to put the fear. And
Oh, shit. He went through a whole list.
Yeah.
Gotta love those demographics.
Well, Nana C, has he worked?
I was going to say he hasn't worked.
No.
He's been some live streams on buses.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Traveling.
That's it.
Playing in a traveling band. Yeah.
those child predators and people who prey on your children and you don't even know they're preying on them. I can show you that.
You can show it, Ernie, but you can't do shit about it, can you? Because when you was down there doing your bullshit predator bust, how many of them went to jail, Kemper? I can't remember.
I believe it was 0.
Shit. How many of them even went to court? I can't remember.
We're at a negative number, sir.
I'll be damned. Are you sure?
Yeah. Because Ernie's owing a court appearance.
So all of these people that Ernie, quote unquote, busted are free to go wherever they want, however they want, and they never even went to court, never wore the silver bracelets. But are you telling me that they didn't, but Ernie did?
Well, see, that's the thing. He made all these predator busts, but literally nothing at all. Law enforcement involvement, handcuffs, charges, detainment. Nothing happened legally.
Bro, I'm getting ready to quit this shit because you're breaking my heart. Are you serious?
Absolutely, 100%.
You're serious right now?
Factual, actual.
You're being serious right now?
I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh. Spit it out, Ernie.
She's not the one from missing late. Right. There's two of them. There's two missing. And that just shows you again, Kingsport, boo, 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 boo. There's things over there, guys, that you don't understand.
What was the little rumba boom ba boom thing?
Oh my God, Ernie. Kingsport is no different than most cities in America. So you to try to, they're infested and blah, blah, blah. No, they've just had a couple of busts there, I guess, if anything. But hell, man, that happens in little motherfucking towns and big cities all the fucking time too. So, what about the places that are actually all the time in the fucking paper with this shit?
Yeah, Ernie, what about all that? What about the ones you don't hear about in the news, Ernie?
Because there's a lot of them.
Yep.
I saw that, Tiger Mama.
Yeah, you did.
But you have to understand, people, those rings that you talk about, they do exist. They exist. When the media catches up with it, they put them in another word.
In another word?
2 were missing. Was Sarah found? Oh, Benny Keys made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
You have too, Ernie.
Yeah. Ernie is one of the biggest grifters and thieves on this platform.
Yeah.
Ernie has had everything paid for at least the last 2.5 years. At least that long.
And about 90 to 99% of that has been using the whole premise that he's saving kids and busting predators that he has absolutely not done any of. Nothing. Yeah. He's given you fucking manipulated stories, half-ass stories. Ernie was with the stepdad when they picked up Prentice. Ernie didn't go save him or rescue him. Ernie was riding with the kid's stepdad, like his legal guardian, when they picked him up. And he was walking from his girlfriend's house. So Ernie's made this big fucking story. He always says he saved him, but did he ever tell you what he saved him from? No, he didn't.
Nope.
Not once. He rescued him, though. From what? Getting some pussy? Seriously? We know you're a cockblock, Ernie, but damn, dude. I mean, that's the whole fucking thing. He's got all these stories. Like, there's nothing behind him saving the mother and daughter from the human trafficking ring. If he did that, he would have had court dates. He would have had to been in court to testify. Not just court, but sit down with lawyers, sit down with police. He would have to do all that shit, and he would have stories from that, but he doesn't, does he?
Nope.
So all of these things that he claims he's done, where is the follow-up, Ernie? You just give us one fucking part of the story. You never give us anything else. And some of these fuckers, these stories 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. And nothing. So, again, where's your stories at, Ern? Follow up, son. You always lack with the follow through. Always.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I've got the official news report here. Hold on one second.
Skunk Ape, I went and looked at his channel today, but I didn't see anything. Have you seen something from Benny?
He's not allowed on social media.
Awesome.
Well, I'm asking because Skunk Ape said something, so.
Yes, sir. 1,156 physical predator arrests and absolutely 0 court appearances and negative numbers in convictions. What did he say? What are you talking about, Skern?
I'm trying to find it. It's not working right. Here we go.
That intrigues me. I'm looking for it too.
It's a comment about Benjamin Lindsay. There it is.
Speaking of Benjamin Dwayne Lindsay, has anyone seen him on social media since he was released from jail? No, sir, Skunk. He's supposed to have a ban from social media, not be allowed to be there. And that makes sense with the charges he's got.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was going to say, I went and I looked at his Benny Keys channel today, and I didn't see any activity. So that's why I was asking him if he's seen something, and maybe I missed a channel or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you look at these places and these roads, these back roads that are not numbered and not on maps, they're not on the maps. They're not on GPS. You just type that word road in, or that word in that road is, it goes out toward Nashville. You ain't going to find it. It's back roads. Tennessee is one of the only states to ever.
What up, Venomous? I mean, Venomous. I'm just kidding.
Cave systems around there. Remember how many I told you there was?
See, I do want to say
do?
one thing. If you could stop this for a
But
second.
you'll never know that because
don't forget. What Ernie doesn't understand, okay, all of us agree he has been reported to have had meth in his system by many different sources, medical paperwork, his sisters, yada, yada. We also know that he told the cop he had used meth, just not recently, but he was acting weird in the middle of the road at 4 a.m. So we have that. Ernie, don't you know that when you are doing these drugs, which in Appalachia, right now, there's two things that are really hurting, and that's the meth and the pills. And while you're doing that meth, you're supporting that black market that you claim that you're fighting against.
Yep.
You're actually enabling them to survive by them making money off of your grams. You don't think it happens, but it does. You help that wheel keep turning. That's what you're doing. So you can keep preaching about these rings and stuff. Who do you think it is that is doing this shit? The same people that are involved in selling dope, manufacturing dope, all that shit. Same motherfuckers, because they don't care. Sort of like you, Ernie. You don't care about human life either. But you feed a lot of the same problems that are eating up our country and especially our hometowns. And I'm talking Appalachia. Good job.
They found the 8-month-old inside the house after they searched the whole property outside. Parents, grandparents locked up, drug bust also. They sleep where they knew that baby was hidden. Oh my God.
Yep.
It's awful.
That's fucked up shit, dude. And that's part of what Ernie helps support.
Yep. 100%.
that's not known to the public unless you look it up. You see, there's a lot of information that you'll never ever find until you look it up. Now let's get done. Let's get done with this thing. Let's get
a lot of information that you'll never ever find. ... until you look it up. Boy, that was smart, Ern.
Back on with the old business. I don't want to get too much into the new business. And yes, I did say new business. Now, here's what we're going to do. Sapphire, I gave you a chance to come up. Katie, I gave you a chance to come up.
What is Jimmy begging for in Ernie's chat? I don't see the original message, but here's his follow-up. I'll never see it again. Oh, is this when he lost his $5,000?
Yeah, he lost his money and his prescription and his, what was it? He was left with his comic books or something like that or whatever.
Yeah. I'll never see it again, but the Lord will bless somehow. I got faith.
Well, he earlier in the chat, he was talking about how he went to the cops and per usual, they don't care.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Jimmy, they don't care if your drugs got stolen, buddy. They won't.
But I don't think Katie saw the link until just now. So I want to do this, and I want to put it out in a professional way of doing it. I don't want to dog anyone, and I'm not.
Okay.
I don't mind the background, but hello there, Katie. How you doing?
Hey, Ernie, how you doing?
I'm doing well, doing well. You know, it's a sad site, and I don't want to really do this, but I have to. You see, I don't know if you caught on to the end or
John
the beginning.
Cena,
of
it's
what
probably
I
a just fake story
Sapphire
so he can get
Sapphire.
money. I don't believe Jimmy's story. I never believed any of his stories. Sorry.
No,
he had a dime a dozen, sort of like Judo had stories.
Mm-hmm.
Fire was talking to another creator and have them give her Jody's phone number. Okay.
Are they friends?
I don't know whether they're friends or not. It really don't matter to me. But the reason they wanted the phone number of another person, they wanted MAGA's phone number. And
Who's MAGA?
you remember MAGA?
No,
I got Maga's phone number if anybody wants it.
I don't.
The doctor in New York.
I seriously don't. I don't
Okay.
think she was around when I was.
Well,
around.
anyways, they tried to get her, the doctor, to get medical records on me to prove that I'm a heroin addict or some sort. That's Sapphire.
So Sapphire asks who for Jody's number for MAGA?
Ask for MAGA's number from Jody.
Okay.
She contacted Jody.
Okay,
Wait,
gotcha.
she called Jody on the phone. The way it's looking like, Jody just messaged me a little bit ago and confirmed.
I just thought of something, Kimber. I know that MAGA's not going to release any information because of HIPAA laws. If you don't lose their $290,000 a year job.
Right.
But
and she not only lose her job, she would go to prison.
Right. But I'd like to know why Ernie is so dead set about his records coming out. I mean, if you're not addicted to anything, it should be in your records.
Yeah. And if you want people to believe that you're sick, right?
Yeah. Clean drug screens, clean STD screens. Let's see it, Ern. Let's see it all.
Biopsies on tumors, all that.
Now I can tell you for a fact that Ernie asked me to make him a clean drug screen using Photoshop. I did make it, but I told him when I sent it to him, don't use this. And he never did use it.
It's not believable anyway, man. See how he acts. You know that it's been either a fudged drug screen, like he's masked it somehow with like synthetic urine or whatever. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like there's many ways that you can try, but still, it's not believable.
Nope.
That. Now, I don't even want to bring these people in.
But why ask me to make a fake one? You know? Why don't you just show them the real one, Ern?
Because, like I said, I don't care. But I think it's pretty bad how, at the same time, Sapphire was supposed to be my friend, MamaT's friend, Lori's friend, Jody's friend, and this other creator's friend as well.
But
and you see,
but Sapphire said that Lori asked her to do it.
I don't know. I wasn't in the
That's
picture.
what she said in my chat. She said Lori asked her to get it.
I did not know that. You see, well,
I believe that.
See, I don't know exactly what happened, but the numbers was passed, and even the person, the creator, confirmed that. So,
I mean, double check, but I'm pretty sure that's all I understood.
It's really none of my business, and I really could care less. But it's really none of my business. I don't care.
Right, but
It's none of his business. What are we talking about here? Them getting MAGA's number to out him on his medical records, and that's none of his business?
Right.
How do you figure that's none of your business? You're trying to sweep it all under the rug because of your cancer diagnosis. Right, Ernie?
Lori said I did as proof.
So Lori admitted
his records.
You know what that means, Ernie? They don't trust you.
You see, I don't care. And if you did do that,
but you were gonna.
Can somebody tell me how you spell cure? I'm gonna put it in the chat the way I think you'd spell it. CYARE. Cure. I don't care.
Care if it was Sapphire digging through shit.
To be honest with you, Katie, I have nothing to hide, and I don't care.
Yeah, and you know,
I
it's
have bigger and better
anybody's
things, bigger and better things going right now. But also, my health is everything right now. I'm doing my best.
business.
I'm doing my very best on that. Or anything about it, Sapphire. I was going to say anything and try to blame it on someone, especially Lori. It's fine. I understand. We've already had our conversations. That's the old business. I wanted to get that through. Now, I've got a few attachments.
Oh, wait, hold on. So, Lori, so you're saying that the accusation started and then you were like, prove it, and then they went and got it? Is that what you mean happened? Because I don't know what happened. That's what I thought I saw in my chat. Sapphire said that Lori asked her for it. That's what I'm just trying to get the actual factual. Okay. I'm not trying to get, come on now. Stop it. Come on.
She's just trying to get the actual factual. Stop it.
Okay. All right. So,
I don't know anything about a private stream with MAGA. That's a new one on me.
Oh shit. He's killing it, ain't he?
So I'm not going to say who's at fault, and I could care less because it don't mean anything.
Update. Please do not run away and check. I assure you, we telling you the truth. Speak easy. The man who gets 50 new subscribers almost every night has a whopping, and I mean a whopping, 59 people in his chat right now. What?
Yep. He's rocking it.
Hell yeah, he is.
He's got it like that.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, but I did want to get that cleared up before starting new tiger business. The stripes may not be striping, but they will here soon.
good. I want to see some fucking striping, bitch. I want some sparkly stripes. I want cool ass stripes. No glitter, but sparkles. Okay.
Yeah, there's no glitter.
No glitter allowed, Ernie, ever.
Right,
No
exactly.
glitter.
Tell
No
him, Katie.
glitter.
Now, with that being said, I know Sapphire's probably got other things to do than come up on a panel. I have nothing to get.
What is it, bro?
Just responding to Crime's question.
Where did
I think it might be one of those newer accounts that's sitting over there talking in the chat, but I can't prove that. But I've noticed she's not really been in the chat too much. In those 500 chat nights and all that shit.
Yeah, it's amazing that he loses so many people yet gains so many new ones.
Somebody actually responded on that video that I posted of him having the 500, and they said some bullshit about how other people have been like sub farming from him and trying to take his subs.
Uh-huh.
When that's exactly why he come into this community was sub farming, trying to take other subs to his side to build his channel, his brand.
Yep.
Wasn't supposed to happen that way. Was it easy?
Right. Bitch boy.
Against you, Sapphire, nor you other traders. Keep doing what you're doing, and God bless.
Nothing.
I don't understand how she's implicated in all this. That's what confuses me. Like, I don't understand what they did.
I don't know. I don't know.
MamaT, you said that you're allegedly accusing them of like dragging you away from Ernie.
You all was in the chat with Sapphire, and now she's kicking you out of the group chat. Is that what I'm understanding?
I agree, Pink.
I'm not.
I totally agree with Pink.
Pink
Ernie, yep. If you don't care, then go turn yourself into the police and take care of those warrants and get your DNA put into the system. Or else those actions show otherwise you got something to hide. He does have something to hide. That's why he's running.
Yeah, he's basically bragging about murder.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple murders. And then, when it comes time to get that DNA tested, there will be time to pay the piper boy.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a trail.
And you can't get the info. No, not you.
Oh.
And you can't get the screenshots or something. But there's other things that have been attained. And I haven't looked into Messenger yet. I've got a bunch from Lori. And I think they come off as attachments. So I'll check those out and I'll just email them or whatever to Katie. Because why I'm on foot with it. She's actual news.
Okay. So wait, so you did want proof. Okay, and she provided the proof.
So Sapphire is over at her son's ghost show. Well, I've got some things she said about him, but you know me, I would never out someone unless I thought it being a thing to do. Unless
I thought it being a thing to do. You mean unless you thought it was beneficial to you, right, Ernie? Otherwise, you just let pieces of shit be pieces of shit. Oh, we got it.
Ghost wanted to have that information, but I don't have anything against Sapphire nor traders, and I want to move on. So how about that? Let's move on. We got bigger and better things to go. I will introduce some people that's going to be helping. I know some of you do not like these people, but they're my friends, and they've helped me throughout the years, and I can't deny that.
Can't deny it, Kemper. Can't deny it.
Who? I don't like
them.
No. Did Katie sound like an owl right then? Who? Damn, I've been talking to you. You ain't been here, bro. My bad. You're back now, though, right?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Sweet. Katie just said, who? I was asking you. Did it sound like an owl? Let's back it up.
Oh.
People that's going to be helping. I know some of you do not like these people, but they're my friends, and they've helped me throughout the years, and I can't deny that.
Who? I don't like them.
Who?
No, I didn't say you. I'm talking to the chat.
I like all the tigers, okay?
You do like tigers?
Catcher.
I like all of y'all tigers.
Are you going to be like Nicolina and confess something?
The fuck? No.
There's photo evidence of him being a catcher.
Yeah. Confess what, Ernie? What's he trying to say Nicolina's confessing? Because I was there watching her on his panel today. Yeah, she was about to dominate your ass, and then you cut it short. She don't want you, Ernie. Like I said, why would she? Frank went on a little bit of a, I would say, rant, and he let you know, Ernie, that he works 60 to 80 hours a week, making anywhere up to $2,500 a week. That's $10,000 a month, Ernie.
Oh,
$10,000 a month is more than Ernie has. $10,000 is more than Ernie has made, working a job in his life in a whole year. You pussy.
Nancy, that's a hell of a sad fucking team. Yeah. I remember that was the original team that tried to go head to head with just me and the crew from Newport, and they got walloped. Then they come running to YouTube. It's funny.
Yeah, especially you take into consideration the way most of them spell.
Oh, dude. They got accumulated IQ of 6. I think there's 7 of them.
Hey, y'all. I need you to do me a favor right now. Take one moment. I'll play a little short commercial. If you are not subbed up to Kemper, Erica's going to put his link in chat for us. He needs 6 subscribers. to hit 1,000. And he's not tried at all to get there. It ain't about that for him. It's just something I think would be cool. So let's get Kemper over 1,000 before we end this live stream tonight. Let me find a little commercial to play while you do that. Let's see. I'll play a few of these here.
Now, my name is Trader.
I would say
I am a.
Sorry, I was just going to say Chewbacca. I'm going to say it's probably close to what Shelby's was. Wasn't his in the 60s?
Yeah, I think so. Probably mid 60s, low 60s, somewhere there for Ernie.
He didn't qualify for capital punishment.
Right.
Just the the death penalty, whatever you want to call it. But yeah.
So did MamaT, and she.
I was just telling you to go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
So did MamaT, and she hadn't had your name in her mouth for days. But people come over there and start shit with her in chat. I'm not drunk, motherfuckers. I ain't had a drink in 5 days. Thank you.
Throwing y'all under the bus tonight. Yeah, he's probably over there damn clipping my ass. He'll have one of them freaking clips over there. He'll be playing on his channel.
Okay, let's roar.
Anita dicking me?
What? Say what?
I committed the crime. I can't sit down. But I have.
Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a borog. Damn.
I don't do that kind of shit.
Program?
I know you
I
don't.
stay consistent, okay?
I know you like Karen. It's okay.
I hate her.
Okay, now.
I YouTube hate her.
What's that?
I said I YouTube hate her.
Oh, you're YouTube hating on people.
I
Katie,
YouTube hate Karen. She's horrible. She's a
Well,
horrible, sick individual.
But you have to understand. She's got her.
No, after the shit she said yesterday about Bird, that was fucking foul as fuck. That was disgusting.
I mean, there's a lot of foul things in this world.
Well, I'm just saying, okay? I'm bringing the actual factual. It was bad. It was real bad, Ernie.
I do like to name the actual factual. I'm not going to lie about it.
Isn't it just great?
It is. I thought about getting some underwear and have one cheek that says actual and the other cheek it says factual.
You know what? That would be kind of cute, actually. Put it on your wish list, bitch. Put it on a wish list.
Why don't you put it on that non-existent ass of yours and we'll talk about it?
Oh my God.
That's pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one, Ernie. You got me, Ernie.
Yeah, how you do that honk sound and it really don't mean nothing? I think you sound like a Sesame Street character when you do that.
Whatever. You're just
That's
mad
another
you can't
good one.
do it.
No, I'm actually feeling pretty damn good right now. But anyways.
Mental health matters. Everyone thinks mental health matters in your chat is Karen. Karen, stop talking about yourself, you fucking weirdo.
Karen's a good person. And Bird has said some foul. Well, I mean, I don't know where you're all coming with
Karen
something bad.
talking about herself.
No. I don't know that. But you have to have proof of that before you announce it.
Everyone thinks that's Karen.
Alan Krebs says, ask Katie if she likes me.
No, because you need to get me off BitChute, you weirdo.
Nobody likes Alan Krebs. Nobody.
You made it to BitChute?
He put me on BitChute for no reason. Like when I first started coming around, he was a total dick ass to me, okay? And then he put me on BitChute.
Dick ass.
I mean, I get it, but not really. Why would you have to jump platforms with me? I don't know you. That's weird. Leave me alone. Stop trying to talk to me. You're weird. And you're blocked in my chat because you wouldn't come up on panel. I gave you 5 whole minutes.
Well, there's a thing with that. You need to understand with him, there's a thing with that. As far as me, I think Alan's pretty damn good. I mean, I've never really had a problem out of him.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
But he looks into things seriously. And, again, it's his decision on what he thinks or what he does. It's just like you got your own decision.
his decision on what he thinks or what he does. Yeah, Ernie, that's pretty much the way it is with everybody.
Decision, you got what you want to do, and that's it. Now, I do want to move on. I don't want to talk about the rest of this. Casey, thank you for everything you've done. You pretty much saved my life one night, and you probably don't even know it. Debbie, I'm asking you to come back. I'm asking Casey to come back.
Is he referring to that one Debbie that they call Go to Sleep Debbie or whatever? I'm not real familiar with some of these idiots that
Debo.
swallow the Skern nut.
Jeremy.
Huh?
Debo. The blonde lady that's friends with Tina. She's been friends with him for like 3 years.
Yeah. Is that the one they call Go to Sleep Debbie?
I don't know if it's the same one, but that's who
that's
it is that he's talking to.
Yeah, they're saying in chat it's the same one. Okay.
Okay, I only know her as Debo, and people talk about her as Debo. I've never heard that, so I couldn't.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them either. That's why I was asking. Welcome.
I'm asking Tina to come back. I'm asking all of the above. That we were once a team and one of the greatest teams.
Once a team, one of the greatest teams. And now listen, why would the greatest team or one of the greatest teams not be a team anymore? Well, I can tell you, somebody's selfish, or they're all full of shit, or as Ernie just said, all of the above. That's my answer. All of the above.
Tina, Casey,
Jody,
you
don't have stripes. You don't have stripes just yet.
Baby, come back.
I'm not even saying that, Katie.
Do
Jody,
it.
Thank
Baby,
you.
come back.
Can you give this this news reporter a lesson? Can you do that for me, Jody, just one time? She seems to have her blonde hair. It went to what brain cells she has left, and she assumed right from wrong, and she screwed all that up. So, Jody, I'm going to let you have the floor. I appreciate you if you can tell us about what's going on, because I have no idea. Thank you so much, Jody.
Well, I hadn't been listening because I didn't even know you were live, but D-Boss and Bird told me that you were live and for me to come up here. So could you fill me in a little bit what we're talking about? Exactly.
Well, I didn't know what had actually happened until
Ernie don't know what they're talking about. He's a rambling, bambling idiot.
Yeah. I do want to say thank you, everybody, for helping me get to 1,000 subs. I did.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Woo!
I just made it a community post thanking everybody. So thank you guys.
Hell yeah. Are we going to throw a party?
You want me to get up and start dancing with some music and shit? Is that what you're going?
Yes.
Like 100 in chat?
Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
You won't see me doing that shit.
Congratulations, Kemper.
Oh, shit.
You're a certain creator.
Was it the message?
You want me to get down?
Yeah, the phone call, the message. I got the tail end of it.
Do y'all want me to get down? I can get down.
No, you don't have to get down.
No, just get your pencil and paper out. We're going old-fashioned school.
Katie, did you get the photo I sent you last night?
Maybe. Y'all, I get so many emails. I did not think my job was good. It is rough in the office with y'all emailing me. My storage is almost filled up, but let me look. Hold on.
All right. So there's a little bit left in that video there, probably over an hour, I think. And I really want to finish talking about that. So we may on Thursday go live a little earlier than even normal for a Thursday and start off with that, because there's some things I want to see, and I'm gonna make some videos out of it and express my opinions through the videos. But y'all, I'm calling on you right now. Do not let Ernie off the hook for faking cancer. That's a serious thing. the way he talked to E Squared, you know, just before she passed away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't let him off the hook for any of the shit that he's done, but especially that.
Yeah.
Make that the battle cry.
I want you all to do what Kipper and I are doing. Keep your foot on his neck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these some of these creators come out and they say, well, look at your channel. Let's look at your channel. Yeah, look at our channel. That's when we came here, January 13th, 2022. We told you. We're here to warn people about Ernie Shell.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period. And we will continue to do that until he's no longer a threat. Point blank, period.
Predator at large.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
That's basically what I said in my community post, thanking everybody. I said, thank you all for helping me get to 1,000 subs. Please help share this info on this channel so that others are aware of Ernie Shell and the dangers he brings to society. Awareness is key. Let's do this together.
Absolutely. I'm going to go check it out, share it, and like it myself here in a few minutes.
That was basically what you were just saying, though.
Hell yeah. It's because we think alike, brother. We are going to keep this fight going. And make no mistake, it's not much of a fight.
No.
I mean, you know, it's been an ass kicking. We've been kicking his ass for over 2 years. And we will continue to do that. And Thursday we'll come back and reload, and I'm sure that dumbass will give us some more ammo before then.
Well, he did say he's going to be gone for a few days to a week. Remember what I told you in Messenger tonight? That I think he's going to try to keep his meth binges off of YouTube, and that's where he's going to go, is go get whacked out of his mind. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I concur, sir. I concur. All right. Thank you for all the super chats and gifted memberships tonight. We appreciate it. Thursday night, we'll come back and do it again. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We are coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.